as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Cepeda on at first, nobody out. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Got him.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. In is Christian Yelich. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 1 home run and 15 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Hayward's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
So here is Ozzy Albies as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, this guy handles lefties pretty well as that above 300 batting average attest. He swings it really good from the right side.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up is Chipper Jones, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him. High and deep to left center field. Going back is Snyder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. We played 2. It's now 1-0 Atlanta.
Welcome back to Truist Park, home of the Braves, who have proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Gio Urshela is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball inside.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Al Leiter. First pitch on its way.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Minnie Minoso. Now a swing and a fly ball. Freeman trying to get there, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Weak roller right side. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late. You never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
d'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Scorched to third. And there's 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And there are 2 away now. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Is strike 2, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Duke Snider. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Called strike 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Now another 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
A base hit in his first trip. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Will Smith stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number one.
The center fielder, number 13.
Now it'll be Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last AB. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
I guess that's what you call a one-man game. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Snyder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The second baseman,
2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth. First pitch of the AB now. Trevor Story will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Al Leiter, who bounced out last time up. First offering. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks draw a bit close. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hit on the ground to third, reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next up, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And now here is Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This pitch is popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? Top half of the 6th about to get started. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Minnie Minoso. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
That's a ball.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2-1.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Had to wait, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Got him to go down swinging there. Minnie Minoso becomes the first out of the inning. Joey Wendell is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Acuna, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box now, Duke Snider. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. But 1's all they get as the run scores. The pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first here's Heidi Watney. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Hayward back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center, and you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Christian Yelich. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Braves. Now at the plate here is Will Smith. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And it's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 1 gone down, the Arizona 7th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. No balls and a strike to count.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are at a pace.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. It's a run on 2 hits. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Miguel Castro takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Albies leads off first with 1 away. good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Minnie Minoso. As they take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Takes this the other way to right, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. The tag, and he is out at second. To the plate now, Duke Snider. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. D-backs lead it 3-2. Hank Aaron will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. First pitch on the way. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-0. Oh, he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
3-0 to him now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford.
And the pitch takes off. Inside, and it gets away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Swanson, the runner at 3rd. Turner on 2nd. Freeman on at 1st with nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from 3rd.
Now batting, right
So
field.
they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Hero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2 runs score. The relay throw. And now they'll get an out at 3rd base at least, but meanwhile 3 runs have already come in to score. Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. Fouled away. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drilled on the ground is short. Story scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Tyler Lyons. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as decided. Hank Aaron will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Orlando Cepeda stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Will Smith. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on strikes. And now pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to hit is Trevor Story. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Another one sent foul. Arizona down to its last strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Brings it in, and the Braves make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Atlanta used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Tyler Lyons claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag.